Hey guys and girls! Welcome back to Let's Play Conception 2. Where we left off, we just made some babies with Fuko. Some very purty looking babies, star children. I mean, that should be standard, right? I mean, we skipped all the in-between of saving the damsel and made some babies. Well, actually, we saved her, so it kind of works, alright? I don't know. Let's continue.
Fuko,
are you alright? Here, grab my arm.
Thanks.
Well done, you two.
Oh, God. Yeah, making 3 babies must have been tough on her.
If your bond becomes stronger, even stronger star children will be born. Keep this up and get along with each other.
Oh, yes.
You are free to use this shrine if you need to perform classmating from here on. Disciples with high conception rates are given priority to use this holy place.
I understand.
Well, you two. Considering where we are, I'll guide you to the fort city's defensive line now. Oh, you'll need to change before that. You're in the standard class uniforms. Here are your elite class uniforms. Once you've changed, let's regroup.
Cool.
Still, I am truly envious of youth. If I was a disciple, I'm sure I would have enough ether for a legion of children.
God. Perv! Alright, so made our first star classmating. We had 3 children. Phew! A lot of work. I think that was the end.
Goodness.
Oh, no.
Don't you two look
Yeah.
smart in your new uniforms?
Heck yeah! How do we look? Oh, looking good.
Thanks, Chief Ruby.
thanks.
Yes, well, now that you're here, let me give you the grand tour. This is the top of the 4th city. We're at the defensive line here. It's been nicknamed the Original Core.
Cool. Cool. It's a whole original core.
Look.
Oh, what the hell? Did it just skip? It just skipped a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it skipped. I'm sorry. So this is the first Death Circle that appeared 20 years ago. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having trouble getting the best setup again. It was pretty much perfect last time. I wish I didn't move so much. Alright.
There are 8 dust circles in the world right now, including this one. Of those, 2 have become active. That is, they fully materialized as labyrinths. This one has remained dormant, however. This one is still what's nicknamed the Circle Cell, an inactive dust circle. Still, because of its powerful energy, monsters are slowly pouring out of it.
No,
I can see the labyrinth clearly, though. Why isn't this considered an active circle?
There is a reason why you can already see it so clearly. The dusk energy here is extremely powerful compared to other dusk circles.
and?
How is the fort city being protected from the monsters here?
As you can see, the mouth of the castle wall is lined by a magic wall. We are fully equipped with a system to intercept any monsters as well. Even then, some monsters occasionally do get past that.
So the monsters that attacked us when we got off the boat must have been some of those.
You were attacked by monsters? That's odd. We haven't received any reports that monsters escaped the defensive line. Could they have come from one of the nests on the island?
What the?
There are monster nests here?
The active circles on the continent shoot out pods filled with monsters called nests. They sometimes make it all the way to the island, but it's very rare.
Okay. So pretty much we're on a death trap. Oh god. finesse. Yep.
Chief Ruby, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, here you are. Let me introduce you. This is another S rank in the second year.
That means we'll be in the same class. I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Alec. Another S rank, huh?
So I'm told. I'm a little worried if I'll be of any use, though.
You shouldn't be so naive. Such thoughts on the battlefield will only lead to death.
You're right.
Yep. The calm, cool, collected guy that becomes our friend.
It's not funny.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm Lucas. It's nice to meet you.
So, you're God's gift.
What's that?
Is there something on my face?
No, it's nothing.
Why don't you have Alec guide you from here on? I may not look it, but I'm rather busy. See you later.
You need a tour, huh? Okay, come with me. Is there anything you'd like to know about the fort city while we...
Sure.
Tell me about the circle.
What's this?
Got it.
I believe you know already. But there are currently 8 dust circles in the world. The dust circle at the fort city is the oldest and largest of those. Though it's still a circle seed, it has enough dust energy to create monsters. When it ever activates, the circle will be horrifically powerful. That's why the Academy was created to train disciples, like you and me. We need to be able to stand up against the circle. The circles really do become...
Thanks.
Thank you, I understand.
Any other questions?
Sure.
Okay.
What's that?
Got it.
The Atera Academy gathers those who ever seek the Star God's brand. It's where we train to be disciples. Aside from certain individuals who are given special assignment from the church, everyone who exhibits a brand must transfer to the Academy the moment it appears. And then there are the disciples, like us, who are shown to be elites. While we're training, we get assigned to combat units to eliminate monsters. And obviously, higher-ranked students are assigned to more important missions.
Thanks.
I see. Thanks for the explanation.
Any other questions?
Sure.
Well, nope.
I'm alright.
I see. I'll show you the firing control for the dust stringer first.
Monsters are emerging from the dust circle.
Uh-oh.
All staff on duty, intercept them immediately. We have an incursion.
What's going on?
It seems monsters have broken through the magic barrier.
Yep, popped them too.
There's quite a number of them. God's gift. Can you fight?
Of course.
Definitely.
I'll hold these ones off. You go defeat the ones up ahead.
You alright?
Can you fight them on your own?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Got it.
Right.
Whoa! There's a ton of monsters up here, too!
Here I go.
We can defeat these if we work together. Let's go.
Right!
Oh. Transformation. Cool. Does she get one too? Yes, she does. So it's like Power Rangers anime. Cool.
I need to focus.
Alright.
It's our turn.
So we got the Star Chosen too.
Yeah!
Took it out.
Here we go!
Alright, Star Children. Got
Is
him.
that all you got?
Cool, cool. Original core.
We did it. We really defeated monsters.
Looks like you're done over here.
Alec! I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry, but I have to take part in dealing with the aftermath here. My tour is over. I'll take you to the dorms at least.
Thanks. Men's dorm.
Wow.
This is luxurious.
Indeed.
S-rank disciples are given different lodgings than other disciples. Since you're a god's gift, you'll get the same treatment as an S-rank disciple. Well, if you'll excuse me. Looks like our new life here is about to begin.
Uh-huh.
Things are so much different here. I have to do my best for the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. The monsters must be defeated. That ends the first day. Oops. Dorm room.
All right.
Today, the first day of my new academic life here. I should try my hardest. School route.
Morning. Ooh, nice uniform.
Thanks.
I had a feeling a god's gift would get a special one. That's so cool. And you get to live in such a sweet pad, too. You're so lucky.
He doesn't? I thought he was S-rank too. Well, not S-rank. Oh, no, he's just an elite class. S-ranks.
Well, I better work hard so I get to live in a place like that, too.
We work hard together.
Definitely.
Right. If we're gonna be classmates, we should be getting along. Well, people do say that home is where you make it. There are a lot of disciples living in my dorm, so it's nice and lively. They're only S-ranks at your place, right? Doesn't it feel empty?
No.
I've only been here for one day. It's hard to say.
But just you watch. I'll be better than you in no time.
You really think so?
You won't beat me.
Morning, you two. Yesterday was rough, huh?
Oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday. So, how was it? You guys have to tell me how it went.
Hey, I think it's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Really? Isn't it a holy ritual? Well, I'm just asking for educational purposes.
Good morning.
Hey, star person. Good morning.
Yo.
Well, see ya.
Whoa, you're pretty smooth, aren't you? You just got here yesterday and you already have girls running up to talk to you?
No.
I don't know that girl.
Liar. What stranger would just run up to you like that and say hello? She was smiling and happy and everything.
Yeah, she had stars in her eyes.
She was cute.
But I really don't know her.
Maybe you've just forgotten about her.
You think so?
Oh, guys, I can see the academy.
Whoa.
So this is the Atera Academy. Faculty office.
Excuse us.
Yes, may I help you?
Ugh.
Oh, it's you, Klotz. Oh, you must be a ladies' man, too. You already have a cute girl calling you by name, also.
It's not what it looks like.
Am I missing something? I thought you had to wear a uniform here at this school. Oh, there's an explanation behind that.
She may not look it, but Sis is a teacher here.
Ah, that's what he meant by blood.
What the?
Thank you for looking after my brother. My name is Chloe, and I'll be in charge of your class.
Chloe and
It's nice to meet you all.
I guess they named him because of blood clots, maybe? Blood red
What's
hair.
his sister is our teacher?
Funny.
And she's an S rank, too.
And you're a fellow S-rank, Luco. Isn't that right?
Of all people, I had to get my own sister to be my teacher.
Now that's odd. I thought I told you before that I was in charge of the second-year elite class.
Oh, I think you may have mentioned that at some point.
You're the same as always. I guess I still have to look after you. I am your older sister, after all.
Stop treating me like a kid. You're only 1 year older than me.
Huh? Really?
My sister got excellent scores, skipped a few grades, and now she's a teacher. When she got her brand last year, she transferred to the academy to teach here. She may not look it, but she graduated with the top scores in her college class at 14. She wrote her thesis on battle tactics, too. That paper has been used by the government as an official manual for ground combat. Looks really
Impressive.
are deceiving, aren't they?
That part wasn't really necessary, Klotz. Well then, I'll be introducing you three to the rest of the class. Oh, and No sleeping during lectures, okay?
She knows me too well.
So that's God's gift.
Oh, a bunch of other male disciples.
I thought only an S rank would become God's gift. Everybody's looking at him.
It can't be helped. I mean, he is a god's gift after all. All right, everyone settle down. You three can take your seats too. Well, Vice President Narika, since the class president is out today, please start the day off for us. Yes. Everyone, please stand.
Let's be entranced for a minute. Sorry.
Good morning, Miss Chloe.
I lost my senses.
Everyone, take your seats.
I just got bowling balls in my head. I think I need to go bowling. Never mind.
You alright?
Your face is red.
Oh, I'm all right. It's just that I don't normally do the morning greeting, so I was kind of nervous.
You cute. I guess we're seat neighbors.
Yo.
Yes. I hope we get along well.
Yeah.
In any case, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. As you may all know, this world is made of 6 elements. Fire, aqua, wind, earth. What are the remaining 2? Narika. They're ether and dust. That's correct. It's also said that ether is light and dusk is darkness. However, the dusk circles that threaten the world now are overflowing with dusk energy. Dusk is the element that is said to preside over mankind's desires. The dusk circles are unique and frightening spaces where ether does not exist. Obviously, our star energy cannot be used in spaces without ether particles.
Though I'm an exception.
That's why disciples cannot normally fight monsters within the dusk circles. 2 of the dusk circles are already active close to here. Our comrades are fighting there day and night. Alec, you've been participating in battles against the monsters recently, correct?
The number of monsters pouring out of the circles is increasing by the day. There have been many casualties as well. My own experience is that if we continue to fight outside the circles, it'll never end. The same can be said about the circle here at the 4th city.
Even then, we've finally seen the light. This is because a god's gift has been granted to us. Now, because he can create his own ether field, the god's gift allows us to fight monsters even within the dust circles.
On top of that, he's perfectly compatible with female disciples. His star conception rate with an S-rank disciple is 100%.
Yeah, I love all the oohs and the oohs and the ah. I think they're talking about it a little too much. Personally.
Plots, that was uncalled for. But going into circles that no one has ever gone into, isn't that nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
Of course I'm nervous about it. But if that will help us exterminate the monsters, I'll gladly go in.
Wow, you must be very brave.
What, you're an S-rank too, Narika?
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're the same rank. Let's be friends, Narika.
Certainly.
I'd be glad to. Ellie from the first year elite class and Fuko and Narika from the second year elites. Will these 3 please come to the headmaster's office? That was Sis. I wonder what they need us for. Let's go together. Alright.
Hey,
Lucas, did you know this? At the end of winter, the Academy holds a special party. It's called the Star Conception Festival. Supposedly it's a party where the male disciples ask out the females. It's supposed to enhance the friendship between classmating partners. But nowadays, most disciples attend it as couples. And the important part is that couples with great classmating compatibility, it's said they get blessed by the Star God and live happily ever after. Huh? You can't miss an opportunity like this, right? Come on, don't you think so? It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
You're kidding me!
That's it? No excitement whatsoever? I came to this academy to slay monsters. Seriously? Maybe I'm getting too excited about the girls when this is a serious situation.
Yeah.
Given our circumstances, I think it's okay. I think we need events like this precisely because of the bleakness of the times. Right. But man, I was shocked to find out that Narika's an S rank. She seemed like such a gentle girl.
You really think so?
You can't judge people by how they look.
Right?
Alec looks and acts exactly like an honor student from any school.
Oh.
Alright, I should thank him for yesterday.
Alec!
Can I bother you for a moment?
Thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't speak up sooner, but thank you for helping us yesterday. You don't have to thank me. It's part of our mission. Still, you were a great help.
Thanks.
I see. That reminds me. I didn't finish our tour. Tell me if you'd like to do it.
Got it.
I see. I have a strategy meeting to attend, if you'll excuse me. He seems like an indifferent guy. Alec's a second-year elite. He has the highest grades out of anybody. In other words, he's the king of nemesis hunters.
True that.
That's got a cool ring to it. He also manages the defensive lines of the fort city. That's why everyone expects a lot from him. And he gets a lot of special treatment.
Yep.
That reminds me, there are only a few S-rank disciples here at the academy, yet there are 4 S-rank girls here now, including Fuka. There are only 2 male disciples, including Alec. Actually, there are a couple more, but they're all fighting on the continent. Will the God's gift of second year come to the headmaster's office? I repeat, okay.
See ya.
Looks like it's your turn now. Make sure you tell me later. Oh, God. Excuse me.
Oh,
So you must be Ali then?
well, looks like this is everyone. The headmaster has something important to tell us. Listen carefully to everything he has to say.
Huh?
The high priest is the headmaster of the academy?
That's right. There's a reason I called you all here today. I believe that Chloe has already told the girls about this. Because you are all S-rank disciples, you will all be going into the dusk circles that have activated. Of course, you will be accompanying them, God's gift.
What the?
Wait a moment. I thought it would be me and the Star Children going into the circles.
I believe I mentioned this before. The Star Children display their full power when receiving star energy from females. In other words, the Star Children and female disciples are of one flesh.
That and your star conception rate with God's gift are why you have been chosen. If we fight together and strengthen our bonds, we'll make better Star Children.
So even the teacher?
Note that we are going to places that are very dangerous. The disciples with the highest rate of survival were prioritized for this task.
I see. Don't worry, though.
I'm alright.
I'll keep you all safe.
He's so encouraging.
We are currently requesting approval to infiltrate the dusk circles.
Smooth.
Once this request is approved, you will immediately be sent to the active circle. That is all.
I know that things are going to be tough from this point on, but for the sake of world peace, let's all do our best in battles and in classmating.
How I so envy that young lad. Classmating with so many charming ladies.
I'm right there with you, Matero.
Did you say something, sir?
But still.
Make sure you train yourselves before going into actual battle with the monsters. Well then, please excuse me.
About the training that he mentioned, we can use the battle simulator at Angel Marker R&D to do that. You were all there for the qualifying exam, so you know where it is, correct? Well then, you're dismissed for today. Take care, everyone.
Okie dokes. School route. What? Does that mean you might be classmating with my sister?
Huh?
Do you have a problem with that? If I said I did, I already know what Chloe would say. What a stupid thing to worry about when the whole world's in danger. Yep. She'd totally get angry over that. Alright. It's only because of the world threat. But I give you my approval.
Good.
I'm glad I have your blessing to make children with your sister. He says it like that, and it's just so weird. You can meet with the heroines, trigger events, buy weapons, or by selecting certain locations on the map. By leveling up the city, you can unlock new facilities. Moving around on the map, that's the number of times you can meet with the heroine. Heroine. Please rest. In this game, you will venture into the dust circles alongside the heroine to defeat the monsters of the dust. But then you can make some time pass in the game by entering the labyrinths or resting in the room. Alright, so there's an event at the academy. The academy is all I got, pretty much. We'll go here. Checking for events at the academy. You will mainly come to the academy to have bonding events with the heroines in order to strengthen the bonds you have with them, as well as to continue the main story. Okay. So we have this green-haired girl here. Klotz is there, Mal Disciple there, and Alec is there. Let's talk to the female disciple here. Even though Chloe is only in charge of the elite classes, she shows up in standard classes pretty often too. She's always so considerate of the disciples in the academy. Feels like she's always watching over us. And I might have had Miss Chloe for a teacher. Huh. Okay, what else do we got? We got a male disciple here. Nemesis Hunters. I'm so jealous. You elite disciples get cool names like that. I'm surprised Matero came up with it. But then Mark really has no talent for naming anything. You know what? Forget I said that. Not cool of me to go around criticizing other people's ideas. So we got Klotz and Alec. Let's talk to Alec.
Huh?
What is it?
Yo.
I thought since we're in the same class, we should talk a little. If we're going to fight together, we should at least get to know each other. I'm an S rank. I already know you're God's gift. What else is there?
Sure.
Well, do you have any hobbies? You're more entertaining than I thought you'd be. I didn't think you'd tell jokes.
Bye.
I have to go.
No.
That wasn't a joke. Oh, God. I expect nothing less from him. Alright. Let's go talk to Klotz. He has to be somewhat interesting.
Yo!
It's early and all, but have you gotten the hang of this place yet? I'm on top of this, already made loads of friends. Frankly, I think it's dangerous if we don't all get along here. I mean, when we're on the battlefield, we gotta risk our lives for each other. Teamwork, you know? And we might as well make the most of it. Besides, man, the girls. You know what I mean? Yeah, you do.
See ya!
Alright, I'm off to meet up with some people. Catch you later. Who's that redhead? Oh, it's Klotz again? What's he gonna... Is this the same thing?
Hey!
Did I ever tell you that Fuko and I used to live real close to each other? We're both from back east on the continent. Our towns were so close, we could see the root stone from the same angle. I bet you noticed, we've got some pretty awesome names, too. You're a little jealous. It's okay. Lots of names like ours, where we're from.
Yeah.
Yeah, come to think of it, you two were together when I met you. Yeah, we bumped into each other at the station back home.
Damn!
I thought it was fate. Hey, you going to the academy too? But, you know. Anyways, everything was real quiet back home for me and Fuko. You and I are from such different places. It's amazing we even get along.
Hey.
But we're buddies now. You can talk to me about anything and don't skip the details. I have a feeling he's gonna be the Yosuke of this story. Like, Yosuke AK from Persona 4.
Got it.
He was your main bud, but he was kind of like a funny dude too. He was cool. Don't worry, I will. He's gonna be the Yosuke to my main character. Alright. Wow, he has lots of events to talk about.
Yo!
Yo, Lucas, did you get any further with Fuko? Further? What do you mean? Is there another way to take that? Come on, you didn't sweep her off her feet to save her from the monster for nothing. Your face is telling me you haven't made much progress. Are you insane? She's into you, man, and she's cute. Despite how buddy-buddy she is with everyone, I don't think she's dated much. Listen, if you're going to woo Fuko all the way to the Star Conception Festival, you gotta bond with her, like right now. You're a complete tool if you just ignore such a cutie. Fuko is a nice girl. I'm sure I can have a strong bond with her. Yeah, sure. But she's nowhere to be seen. See, there's no heroines here. Fuko ain't anywhere. Can't talk to her, nothing. Sheet story.
Yo!
Does this just continue on? So how are things going with your homeroom?
Yeah.
Narika? It's going alright. Damn. What do you mean alright? You got this buxom beauty right there in the desk next to you. Narika comes off as bashful, but she's got this great big heart. And you're going to break that great big heart if you keep ignoring her. She's so pleasant and graceful. Man, she always laughs at my jokes, even the really lame ones. Look, if you want to take Narika to the Star Festival, you gotta start showing her a little affection, and soon. Girls like her always keep their troubles deep inside. You gotta be there to offer her a shoulder to cry on when she needs.
Got it.
Of course, will do. Should I be taking advice from him? I think that's it for this area. But there's no one else in the other areas. Alright, let's talk to people then. These are elite disciples. Oh man, Chifubi's... She used to go to Renda just to see her. Nothing interesting really. It's the same thing. Same thing. I'm gonna talk to the purple hair. Alright, I think we gotta advance the story. Alright. Advance story. Let's go.
Oh,
That reminds me, Miss Chloe said that I could use the research lab to train. I should go check it out.
yo.
Hello, Lucas. What brings you to the research lab?
Hey,
I thought about doing some training before I went into the dust circles. That's a good idea. Allow me to introduce you to the simulator again. Redux. This is our pride and joy, the Redux Battle Simulator. We call it Renda for short.
whoa.
That's what you used for the qualifying exam. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The Renda is programmed with a variety of combat scenarios. Its data contains all the monsters and dust circles that we have investigated. It also has combat models of all the female disciples that can go into combat with. That's what makes it possible to experience a very realistic mock battle within it. Elite level disciples are given free access to the combat simulation. This is your personal activation key card. Now you can use Renda whenever you want to make sure you don't lose it.
Got it.
Make sure you don't lose it. Alright. The interior of the dust circles are like labyrinths. The geomagnetic fields within the circles are unstable and change at a whim. Renda recreates that feeling of randomness quite faithfully as well. But seeing is believing. You should try experiencing all this for yourself.
Of course.
Your star god abilities are a rare gift indeed. You can create an ether field sufficient for battle, even in a world with no ether. But we've calculated the star energy used by an S-rank disciple in Star Troop. Unfortunately, it seems you're limited to taking only one girl into a labyrinth. Thus, we've made it so that the simulator only allows for one female to join. So, do I have to choose now, or something? Who are they making me take with the simulator? You're going to face gimmicks as well as monsters throughout the labyrinth. Explore the floor room by room and find the goal port to move on. Press the square button to switch map displays. Okay. Alright. Wow, we got a lot of Star Children. Okay. I can, I'll put the map in front, or to the side point. Alright. What's this? Potion. Take it. Oh, battle. Let's do this.
Here we go!
The outcomes of your allies, enemies on the enemies on the bottom of the screen represent the turn order. They're gonna really explain battle after I've done battle like twice or so. Alright, I can move. Can I move around? What the hell? I can move around. I can't move to the back area?
Let's go.
The direction an enemy is facing is important. It can affect where they will attack and where you should attack. Every enemy has a weak point. If you attack from the direction with the red arrow, you can deal major damage. Yeah, I know that. Ow. Seventh bursts are special skills the hero and heroine can perform together. You can select it from the skills. The skill varies from heroine to heroine. Also, your Star Children's position affect the damage and action. Try using the heroine's 7th burst, Hydro X. Okay. Hydro X. Do it. Cool move!
Take this!
Ah, that was cool.
We
did
won!
it. Nice. Alright, let's continue. Battle! Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's gonna go first. When you attack the chain drive, gauge fills up, which can lead to one enemy being chained. When chained, the monster will be slowed down significantly, giving you the chance to attack. Now attack the monster from its weak point. Watch the gauge. Okay. Weak point attack.
This will be easy.
You were able to deal major damage, but the gauge did not fill much. The gauge fills the most when you attack from caution areas. Now attack from the area labeled caution, where the enemy is about to attack. Which is here. Alright, so it fills when we attack him in a danger zone. Attack on the chain monster count as a combo. Longer combos give more bonus experience and BP. Okay.
Yeah! It's over.
Okay. Cool. I got it. To the next. There's a treasure over there. Take it. What do we got? Another potion. And another potion. Let's get up!
It's our turn.
Ether density is important in combat. The higher the density level is, the faster the party will be. For instance, select attack and defeat the enemy in front of you. After defeating the enemy, the ether density is risen to level 2. Oh no!
What are you gonna do?
However, the ether density lowered back down to level 1 because your ally was defeated. Ether density lowers due to critical attacks, hits in the caution area, strikes from directions you're not facing. Next, try using the hero skill, Ether Release from this building. Ether Release.
This is it.
I won't lose!
You were able to raise the ether density level to level 2 in order to raise it more to defeat the enemy.
Be careful now!
Defeating enemies with critical attacks greatly increases ether density. Ether density has reached max. You can use the increase in speed to your advantage. Concentrate on attacking the enemy. If the ether density drops from max, an ether break will occur and the level will drop to 0. Now defeat the final enemy. You got this. Yeah, go my children!
That it?
I know, right? You're too pro for them. Alright, let's continue. Another potion. Is that the exit? Yep. Just go to the labyrinth.
All right.
As expected of a god's gift, that was a breeze for you. Phew. I guess that's enough for now. God's gift. Have you come to see me?
Yeah.
He's here to train. I already gave him a key to Runda. That's good. Make sure you treat the Runda well. Oh, yes. Perfect timing. I was thinking of getting this.
What's this?
What's this?
What a pain.
It's the Visselmatic, a communication tool for the god's gift. Mark named it. Mark, make sure you teach him how to use it.
Gotcha.
Lucas, do you still have time?
Understood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's get going. Time to have some fun shopping. Shopping? This store sells weapons and items that are developed by the Angel Marker Lab. We plan on developing even more from now on and having them sold.
What's that?
How are these prices marked? What's GP? I've never heard of that currency.
Hell yeah.
You can't buy the products here with money. That's where this Visselmatic comes in. The Visselmatic has communication functions, a database, and GP
Huh?
alerts. GP alerts?
Don't be ridiculous.
GP is short for glow points. The Visselmatic will be constantly monitoring you within dust circles. When you defeat monsters, it measures your performance in the battle. It then runs it through some algorithms and awards you with these glow points. Your GP total is then saved and updated when you make it back to the store. The stronger the monster you defeat, the more GP you will be rewarded.
That's a silly question.
I think that should be obvious,
Of
really.
course.
But you use that GP to shop at the store.
Right?
We're buying weapons to save the world, and they're still making money off of it.
Whoa.
Klutz, when did you show up? Nothing good can come when a man's grasp exceeds his means. That's why we use this merit system to balance things out. That gadget is pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
You'll eventually be supplied with a version of the Visselmatic for disciples.
Awesome!
Seriously? Yes! By the way, the video feed sent through the Visselmatic is given to us in real time. When you're in the labyrinth, we plan to monitor that video feed. Chief Ruby would do it most of the time. Well, that explains the Visselmatic.
And?
I see. So, Klotz, why are you here? I was told the mass-produced dustbreakers were being given out at the shop.
Laters.
Well, see you later.
That's surprising.
Your friend is able to be so cheerful, even at times like this. I envy him. I envy him too, in a way. I'm being contacted by the lab. Looks like the time's come to use it. Touch the screen to answer.
Hello there.
Lucas, how does it feel to be using the Visselmatic?
Good.
Not bad at all. I'm glad to hear that. I have some good news for you. The government has approved of our plans to move into the dust circle. So the time's finally come.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to ask this of you so suddenly, but can you come back to the lab?
Got it.
Alright, I'll head over at once.
Looks like everyone's here.
We have been given our marching orders by the government. God's gift and the disciples supporting him have permission to enter the dust circles.
However, when you are within the circles, you must obey my direction at all times, as I'm the resident Dark Circle expert. Isn't that so, Material?
That is the case. From here on out, You will be receiving directions from her and her team.
Yeah. Still, I'm surprised at how quickly we received approval for the plan.
I'm sure they were getting impatient, too. They've been waiting 20 years for this moment, after all. Still, we can't push our luck in there. We'll begin by testing the waters.
Can I ask something? The circle seeds, the ones that haven't turned into labyrinths yet, as long as they don't turn into labyrinths, there's no danger of monsters coming out?
Yes, the circle seeds are circles that haven't become active. There are 5 circle seeds that can be ignored for now.
But I was at a recent meeting concerning the circle progress. There was a report that the other circle seeds could become active within 9 months. The overall density of dusk energy in the world is supposedly on the rise. Is that so?
Let me mention this while we're at it. Data suggests that for a dusk circle to gather enough energy to become a labyrinth, a vast amount of dusk energy must be absorbed from the surrounding area. And when I say surrounding area, I mean from this world. The amount of energy needed is proportional to the age of the circle seed.
I'm not sure what all that means. Simply put, the worse the circle, the more time it will take for it to become active. If the other circles all become active at once, what are we to do?
Sure.
Whatever happens, do something about it.
I'm alright.
Everyone, let's all focus on the task at hand before worrying about possibilities. Currently, there are only 2 circles that have become active. This time, we'll move into the smaller of the circles. Remember, this is only to test the waters. Don't spend too long in there. Oh, and you don't need to depart for the dusk circle immediately. Once you're ready, come back to the lab and speak with me.
Yo!
Perfect timing. I got a message from Chief Ruby.
Huh?
What is it?
Hey,
It's about strengthening the Dust Breakers. You know, the weapons that the S-Rank girls take into the labor.
Got it.
See, keep going.
no problemo.
Alright, listen up. The Dust Breakers aren't like the weapons that you or the Star Children use. You can't just change equipment to a more powerful one. The Dust Breakers' performance can be changed by replacing the weapon parts.
Hey,
That's how the girls' weapons get stronger, even if they don't look any different. They're still going to be performing better, so you don't need to worry about that. Oh, and one more thing. You can supposedly get Dustbreaker parts by completing quests and labyrinths. That's all.
Sorry.
Got it? Yeah. Thanks for passing on the message, Clouds. No problem. If I didn't tell you, Chief Ruby would really get me.
see ya.
Well, that's all I've got. See ya. Alright, so we can bond with all of them, which we will do next time. Thanks for watching this very lengthy episode. I will see you all later.